Hey guys, Cyndi Williams here, the Wanderlust CEO. Do you struggle with getting consistent quality leads through your marketing processes for your travel business? If you do, today's show is for you. We're going to be talking about how to get consistent leads, on-demand leads, quality leads for your marketing. We're going to cover it all on today's show. And I'm also going to be sharing with you the 3 components that you absolutely must have in order to be a genius marketer in today's environment. So if that sounds like fun, keep on watching. That's what we're doing on the show today.
Come take my hand, I will walk with you. I won't let go till you say so. There isn't anything I wouldn't do. Wanna make sure that you understand.
All right, guys, don't forget to take a moment, like, subscribe, and ring that notification bell over on YouTube. I bring you amazing content every single week to help you thrive in your travel businesses. And if you're new here, pop a little comment below. I'd love to welcome you to our community. Just say hi or write I'm new so I can welcome you. My name is Cyndi Williams, by the way. I have been in the travel industry for nearly 30 years. It's a lot of education, information, experience in this noggin, and that's what I do on my channel here in this forum in YouTube is try to share that with you so you can think about getting into the travel industry, or if you're already in the travel industry, your businesses can grow and thrive. I'm best known for being the CEO of Careers on Vacation, which certifies aspiring, new, experienced, and travel agency owners at all levels. So education is my jam, and I'm so glad that you're tuning in today because, man, we're talking about one of my favorite topics, marketing. You guys, this is the difference between a hobby level business and a thriving, robust business that is growing like crazy. Are you getting viable leads in your travel business? This is so important. So if you're tuning in, I'm guessing you may be struggling with either the quality of your leads or the consistency of your leads. That is, first of all, that's so normal if you are new. And if you've never run a business before, this can feel intimidating. And if you've never been a marketer before, it can feel intimidating. So I'm so glad that you're watching today's show. By the way, if you are new to the industry and just thinking about getting started, please start with my masterclass. This is the class you want to go to. It's totally free. I'll link it down below. This is my masterclass that is the top things you need to know to really my blueprint, if you will, to building a portable, profitable travel business to 7-figure sales and beyond. That's what we specialize in. That's what we do in our travel school, all of those good things. But this is the place to start to understand, is the industry even for you? Is it something you even want to do? And if so, what are the different paths? It's just to kind of walk you through. We get so many questions on social media, so I created that to answer all of your initial questions. So check that out if you are in that aspiring or you're a newer agent that's just not at 7 figures yet, then 7-figure sales, that's a great one to check out. But let's dive into this marketing. So here's where I want to start with today's session. I want you to kind of assess, and you're by yourself, so no one's going to judge you. No judgment. We've all been there, right? I want you to assess, where is your marketing today? Okay. I'm going to walk you through a few questions, and I just want you to count on your hands like yes or no. See how many you have. So the first question is, are you getting new ideal leads every single day in your business? If you are, great. Put one up over here. If you're not, put one up over here. Okay. Are you getting leads that are not family and friends leads? Okay, you're getting those on a regular basis. Next one is my current marketing delivering leads on demand? That means when you crack open your laptop, you know every morning you're going to have a stack of leads in there to work because your marketing channels are delivering what I call leads on demand. Is that happening? Yes or no? Again, no judgment. No one can see you on the other side of the screen. And the last one is, right, this is an internal one. Do I feel equipped or prepared to do my marketing? Do I know what I'm doing? Yes or no when it comes to marketing? So if you have more than 2 things up on the no side, you want to keep on listening. That's what we're really going to dive into today. And again, no judgment. We've all been there. This is a very normal process. I'm so glad that you're leaning into learning more because You have to get past this. If you're struggling with this, your business will never grow unless you figure out how to fix your lead flow issue. And even if you have great leads, or even if you have leads coming in but they're not great leads, that's not a good situation either. You want to screen them and get those ideal leads. So let me give you my top 3 categories. Number 1 is you need to have a real marketing plan. I'm going to go on Facebook and just post some random stuff or share something that was shared on another travel site. That stuff you've already figured out does not work. Paying these third-party services to feed things into your social forms do not work, right? So you can check it, like look at your engagement numbers, look at those different things. So this is one of those things where you have to get really, and only you can fix your marketing, right? You have to get really clear on where you are and do you actually have a real plan? If you don't have a written plan that you check in with on a regular basis, it's not a real marketing plan. If you're not using marketing channels, you don't have a marketing plan. If you put all of your eggs in one basket, we're going to talk about that in a second, it's not where you need it to be yet, right? Having a and maybe that seems intimidating. So keep on listening, because we're going to kind of go through what should be in that plan. In fact, let's do that next. So as you're starting to market more, there's 3 things you have to do in your marketing process that are critical that have to happen in order for you to kind of be evolving as a marketer and getting the results and getting those consistent ideal leads. First one is make sure your marketing plan is strategic and measurable. Strategic and measurable. What do I mean? Cyndi, what are you talking about? This feels like a different language to me right now. It's okay. Let me explain what I mean. When we train clients in our Careers on Vacation program to become certified travel agents, part of our marketing modules, 4, 5, and 6, 3 giant modules, we teach people how to put these marketing plans together. But I'm going to kind of give you an overview of these key pieces that you need to have. Number 1, it needs to be strategic, meaning you should be thinking about your marketing for the next 3 months. We teach a process that goes through plan, create, and schedule. In fact, you know what? I have a free marketing blueprint. I just remembered we have a free little tool for you guys here, wanderlustceo.com/blueprint. You can get that totally free. It goes through the basics of the plan, create, schedule process. So check that out. That will help you a ton. But when I talk about being strategic, we train our clients to forecast their marketing out. We build a marketing plan. We teach them how to build a marketing plan. What marketing channels should they use based on their niches? What things do you want to be selling during this period of time? What is the season during that period of time? Thinking through all of those little pieces and so many more things to build out a strategic plan. Right now, I am filming this video in September. We already have our marketing done through March of next year. Our plans. We don't have it all scheduled out yet, but the strategic part of what are we doing in 4th quarter, done. Strategic part of what we're doing in 1st quarter, done. We already are thinking that far ahead, okay? Now, the measurable part of it, you don't want to ever spend money on marketing, or even if you're doing free marketing. We train a ton of organic ways to market in our programs. I teach people how to do all the free stuff first, and then we layer in paid options for those who are ready to have a real marketing budget, right? But none of that matters if you're not paying attention to how your efforts or your money are performing for you. So when you set up a marketing channel, let's say you're going to do Facebook ads. Let's just pick one out of the million, eggs in the basket you should have going. If you're running Facebook ads, how much was the ad? What was your conversion? How many trips did you book because you ran that ad? Or what was the goal of the ad? Was it to grow an audience? Was it to actually book vacations? Did you meet your objective? So understanding the strategy behind each platform and how you're strategically growing from a marketing and a brand awareness perspective, did that marketing process hit its goal? So how often are you going back and measuring that? You should be doing that every single month to see how your marketing is performing. So strategic plus measurable, like baseline. That's so important. Otherwise, you're just throwing spaghetti at the wall, and that's why you're not getting the leads that you want to get, okay? The next thing that your marketing needs to be is multifaceted. You heard me mention one of the eggs in the basket. Do not put all of your marketing energy, effort, and money in one thing. Do not just be all about TikTok. Do not just be all about Facebook or YouTube or direct mail or the other 5,000 ways that you can market your business. You need to create a custom multifaceted marketing machine that can work on autopilot for you. Doesn't mean you're going to do a crap load of work. Remember, I'm only doing my marketing plan every 3 months, and we're doing that plan, create, schedule. So this is actually a pretty easy process once you understand it and once you get marketing methods that are tried and true in your area and for the niches that you sell. But you need to be multifaceted, because what if TikTok, some law changes tomorrow and there is no more TikTok, or Instagram changes an algorithm and you were getting all of your business off of Instagram? You cannot depend on 1 or 2 marketing channels. It is not a good plan. You need to have a backup. A good example of this is last year, Facebook went down for like 24, 48 hours or something. And we didn't skip a beat. We're like, oh, socials are down. We're not going to get leads through there today. Let's send out some of our other marketing. Let's do it either through email or through other sources that we had. So we just turned up the dial in other areas because we knew we were going to see a deficiency in social. My business did not skip a beat. We still hit our sales goals that month. We still got all the leads we were supposed to get, but we were able to modify on the fly because we have a multifaceted marketing plan. Okay, so don't get intimidated by that. Just understand there are lots of different ways you can market. We call those marketing channels. And what I want you to think about is, which ones do I want to do? Which ones do I want to learn more about? If you're DIYing this stuff, I realize that it's overwhelming and it can be a lot. But just think about learning them one-on-one if you have to, or obviously Careers on Vacation can teach you everything XYZ. So, but whether you're working with me or not, I want you to have so much success. Please, though, multifacet your marketing plan. So important. All right, number 3, you have got to use targeted marketing. This is where we get to the ideal part of the client matrix, right? You can get, listen, I can give you some marketing that'll get you hundreds of people, kind of coming to your travel business. But if they're not the right people, if they're from a different country and you can't even sell travel to them because of restrictions, like that's not going to do you any good, right? Targeted marketing, how you can actually target audiences on most social platforms. Did you know that? You can target audiences on Google. You can target audiences through direct mail. Targeted marketing is huge in terms of how you put together your marketing plan. So being able to go reach the clients that actually can afford to buy what you're selling, reaching the clients that want what you're selling, right? This is the magic of marketing. And this is also like that level 2 stuff that is a little harder to learn if you've never done it before. And I get that, but I want you to just take the seed of wisdom away today that goes, marketing, if I want to get the ideal clients, I have to target, right? So I want you to just know those 3 things. So to recap, strategic and measured, multifaceted, targeted. Last thing I want to talk about today when it comes to struggling with your marketing. This is not, it'll take you years, you guys, to learn everything that it took me years to learn, right? Like my business was not successful year 1, year 2, year 3. I went through, there were not programs out there when I was coming up that taught you how to have your own agency. I had to grow these proven systems through a decade of running my own amazing agency. And then I had to hone them and I have to continue to calibrate them. We have over 6 figures a year that we spend on testing marketing for travel agents in the travel industry by way of my agency, right? By way of my agency, my travel companies that we run. So we are really dialed into what works and what doesn't. And that is exactly what we boil down and put in the Careers on Vacation curriculum. So if you want to learn what works, how to put a marketing plan together, how to reach those ideal clients, this is not an hour-long class. This is 3 modules over 3 weeks of a 12-week program that we are working with you in a highly focused way to get that marketing plan together. So if you know in your heart of hearts, I asked you earlier, do you feel equipped? Do you feel confident about doing your marketing? There was a time in my life I did not feel confident about it either. Now I freaking love marketing because I know if I pull this lever, I'm going to make more money. If I pull this lever, I'm going to make more money. It becomes empowering. And if this is something you've reached a plateau on and you know that you're just throwing spaghetti at the wall and you're not getting those consistent ideal leads, then just reach out to us at Careers on Vacation. We would love to help you. You can visit us over at careersonvacation.com to find out more about our 12-week mastermind. But this is the program where you're going to become a certified travel agent. You're going to learn all my systems, all my proven processes, all of the things that we teach our clients. And you not only get the curriculum on demand, but you get to work with my amazing team. So you get me, you get Cyndi, you get all of my experts that do my marketing in all of my businesses, my coaches, my mentors, my trainers, and we're so proud. You guys have made us the most reviewed program of our kind out there in the industry, of the most video case studies in the industry, and we're ASTA affiliated too. So visit us over at careersonvacation.com/ready now if you want to apply for Careers on Vacation. We're very busy heading into the next 3 months. We've been on wait list through the summer. It's been a little nuts. So please get those applications in early. It is not a weird process at all. You're literally just talking to one of my enrollments counselors so we can understand your goals for your individual travel business and what you want to do. If it is a match to work together, then we will talk to you more about how to apply for the program. If not, we'll still give you some great tips. And listen, guys, we wish everybody abundance in the industry. I'm the only person out there in the industry that I know of that does hundreds of, free videos every single year. But seriously, the good stuff is in the program. This is the strategy. This is what, if you want to go take everything you learned today and try to DIY it, it will take you years to figure it out. At least it took me years. So it's a lot. But if you want to learn that more dialed in and just get that roadmap, we'd be honored to help you for sure. So guys, thanks so much for tuning in today. I want to remind you, we're going into gift season, into a giveaway season. Every year I do a ton of stuff in the fall. Please make sure you are following over on Instagram and on Facebook. That's where I announce all of my contests, and we do some really, really fun ones. I always pick last quarter of the year because I feel like season of giving, my birthday's in the last quarter of the year, and we do a ton of fun stuff. So check us out over there too. And guys, I will see you next week. I wish you so much love, so much abundance. I wish you the world. Bye guys.
Calling me like the rainbow. It's calling me like the rainbow.
Hey guys, Cyndi Williams here. If you like that last video, make sure you check out all of the other content on our channel. And if you want to follow along and travel with me around the world and see how I run my amazing travel brands and get some great tips on how to grow your own, make sure you check out that other content. I'm going to drop a couple videos here. Click those links. I'll see you next time. Bye guys.
It's calling me.